Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maritza, and for those of you who are already subscribers, hi, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this beautiful weekend? I hope the lighting is good. We have mainly natural light right now, and yeah, we're gonna be doing get ready with me, and I'm gonna be using my Beauty Creations palette, the Elsa palette from Frozen. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing. As you can see, I have some swatches here. I was trying to decide what color to do. And for those of you who don't know, well, I've been a paramedic for many years, and I retired from work because I hurt my back. And so on Wednesday, I got a procedure done to my back, minor surgery, and I have a stimulator put into my back. It's a pre-trial, so I've been in bed resting ever since, and today I feel a little bit better, even though I'm still in pain. And I have a lot of pain on my lower back, my left hip, both knees. I hurt myself on the job, and from so many years of lifting up heavy patients. And don't get me wrong, I love my job, I wish I can still be working because I love my job. But working really hurt my back, and then I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and fibromyalgia, and those things don't help the situation that I did hurt my back. And so yeah, on a trial, and I have the stimulator on. It has 4 cords, and these cords are put inside my back to my spine, and they are connected to the cord inside my spine, and these cords are supposed to send brain waves to my brain so that I won't feel any pain. And I've had it on, like I said, I've had it on since Wednesday. I've seen a little bit of difference, but not a big amount of difference. But I have until Tuesday to decide if I want it to be put in permanently, because right now the stimulator, it looks like a cardiac defibrillator. It's a little machine, and I have it on the outside of my back, so my whole back is bandaged. But on Tuesday, if we decide that this is good for me, then I would have to go into the hospital and have a neurosurgeon do a bigger incision in my back so that this stimulator could go directly in my back, and all those cords are going to go all in my back. Right now the cords are just in my back and the stimulator's on the outside. So bear with me if you see that I tend to move a lot. Is because of the position of sitting, so sometimes it just hurts a lot. Okay, so yeah, so let's get into this. This is what the palette looks like inside. It's beautiful. I've had this for months. It was sent to me from Puerto Rico. Actually, my ex-boyfriend sent it to me from Puerto Rico as a gift, and we're still friends, just friends. And I've never used it. I've only done swatches, and this is the second time I do swatches, like I said, because since I've never used it, I wanted to know like what color I was going to use. And I think I'm going to go with the seafoam green. It's very pretty, and I like it. I think I'm going to put that on my eyelid, because I love the blues and the purples, but I've done blues and purples before. So, oh, and also I'm recording with my camera that Melissa sent me, my friend. I left that video when I unboxed the package. That video is in my channel. You all could go watch it. And this was a gift, and I'm recording this video with it. So bear with me, because I don't have a tripod, so I have my camera on top of a bunch of stuff. I don't hope it doesn't fall, and I hope the lighting is good. I did go ahead and put on my foundation already. I'm using I can't even remember the name. They're from ColourPop, of course, my favorite. ColourPop is my favorite in everything. And these are the No Filter foundation sticks, and this is what the packaging looks like. I have 2 of them because I bought the first one and I found it to be like too light, and then I bought another one, and now that one I find it to be too orangey. So I did use both of them because I have the shade medium 83N and medium 90W. So I believe I used the, yes, I used the 90W thinking it was the darker one. I used it all over my face, and then thinking that the 83N was the brighter one, I used it under my eyes. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. And I did my eyebrows, and I prepped my eyes with the Elsa palette. And I don't like using concealer underneath my eyes. I've noticed that every time I use concealer underneath my eyes, it shows more of my wrinkles and the creases, and it like cakes up. So lately I haven't been using concealer, so that's why I put one of the foundation sticks underneath my eye. And yeah, so I did this side with my Juno & Co velvet, micro velvet sponge. She is very dirty. I have to wash it when I finish recording. And then I went ahead and did this side with my Luxie 732 airbrush. But I saw that for the foundation stick, the brush worked better, so I did go over this side with the brush, even though I like the sponge for my liquid foundation, but for the stick foundation, I think I like the brush better. Even though after the brush, I did tap with the sponge again. So I'm gonna start with, I believe I'm gonna start with this shade right here. And like most of my palettes, this doesn't have this palette doesn't have the names. And I'm gonna start dabbing that all on my crease. And one of the YouTubers I watch, even though I am a lot older than her, she says that she finds that if she just dab instead of going in with the brush with wiper motions, she says that when she dabs, it doesn't define the creases and the wrinkles. And I noticed that yesterday. I wanted to do a video, and I noticed that doing this, she's right, it doesn't, I couldn't see as much wrinkles in my eyes as if I start doing that. See? So I know I have to go in and blend it, but we're gonna get a bigger brush to blend it in. This is very light. And then I'm gonna see what other brush I could use. I think I'm gonna try this Farrah brush. I was using my, let me see if it has a name on it. Let me try. Sorry about that. No, it just says Tarte. This brush came in my Tarteist To Go mini palette, and I love it. I love this brush. I'm gonna be Just cleaning my brushes off with my BH cleaner here. It's a sponge. I just finished washing it because it was kind of like pink, and I noticed my brushes were getting like pink. So let's try with this brush, very light, so that you won't see so many wrinkles. Yeah, that works better, like if I do it that way. I'm gonna go in to the other eye and do the same thing. And because this color is light, I went in like 3 times. So how's everybody doing? How's your weekend? I have to take advantage that my grandchildren are not here, because when they're here, even though I tell them I'm going to film not to come in the room, they try to stay away, but they can't. And sometimes I'm filming and they run into the room or call me out or something, and so they went out. My granddaughter she's only 5, and she wanted to get her nails done. So my daughter, her aunt, my other daughter, took her to get a pedi and a mani. She's 5 going on 20, because she thinks she's grown. And like always, I'm drinking my coconut water. I love this. Has little pieces of coconut. It's delicious. I love it. And there is kickback on the palette. I don't see any fallout on my eyes, but this color is so light, so I'm not sure. Once I put in a darker color, we'll know. It does blend nicely. And now I'm going to go in with, I forgot which shade this was. Okay. Oh, it's my towel. Okay. I think I'm going to go in with this little brownish shade right here, a little bit darker, because eventually the color I want to put in is this one right here, and then I want to go with these seafoam greens, but I want to try to darken out my eye a little bit. Let's see if this is darker. See if it makes a difference. If not, again with my Farrah brush, I'm going in. Yeah, so the YouTuber that I subscribed to that said about dabbing in the color first, that's Hot Mess Mama MD. She's really good, and her daughter also has a channel is Love Haley. Y'all could go check those out. They do unboxings. Ipsy, mother and daughter, and she also does a lot of comparing dupes and high-end palettes. And her channels, both their channels are really nice. And when I blend it, I hardly touch my eyes because otherwise they will wrinkle up a lot. So okay, now I'm going to go in with the shade that I told you, which is this one. It, to me, it looks like terracotta. So pretty. But once you put it on, it doesn't look like a terracotta. Trying to keep my eye open because I don't want it to be so high up there. I wasn't going to film. I was going to try to clean my vanity. Oh my God, because it gets so much dust. Just like my bedroom set. Oh, it gets too much dust. But my daughter said not to do it, that she would do it tomorrow, so. Okay, so with the Farrah brush, I'm going to go into the lightest shade that I started with, and I'm going to just go over the top. Kind of like get rid of those harsh lines. How does that look so far? I'm thinking on cutting my crease. Let's see. I'm gonna try anyway. Seems to be a coconut stuck. And I'm gonna try to use the I'm gonna try to use the the Shape Tape to cut my crease. I'm gonna try. It's so dry, this, so I don't like it. So thick and dry. Gonna have to use another concealer. This is too dry. Oh, and the concealers are behind the camera, so I can't see. I hope this works out. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit because of the fact that that Shape Tape is so dry. I'm using now my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin.